cleaned up, looking a little bit fancier.
We look nice, yep.
This vlog is going to be a little different. So if you've been watching some of our Disneyland vlogs or you follow on Instagram, we have kept mentioning that this visit is extra special. And that is because we have reservations today.
We do.
To Club 33. So this is like a once in a lifetime pinch me moment for sure for us.
Yep.
This is like a Disney bucket list item. Club 33 is a membership exclusive restaurant in Disneyland Park in New Orleans Square. And we have some really wonderful friends and some really wonderful members that have offered us a reservation. So we are taking this opportunity. We're so grateful, we're so thankful, and we're crossing this off of our bucket list tonight. So we're not allowed to film inside the club.
But we can take pictures.
So we will take a ton of pictures, and I'm just gonna do a little vlog, and I'll try to maybe do some voiceover or something, because if anything, Corey and I want to have a video to remember this special day.
Definitely.
Disneyland is so special, and
It's like the original.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's the original, it's the classic.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that Walt wanted. Unfortunately, he never did see it come to fruition, but it was his idea, and it's been around a long time, so we cannot wait to experience it. If you have experienced it, let us know. If it's on your bucket list, or if other things are on your Disney bucket list, let us know. But if you're interested to see inside Club 33 and you want to see some photos, here we go. We are now in New Orleans Square. We're right next to the Blue Bayou, and this is where you used to enter for Club 33. So you might have seen that famous 33 and this door before. So that was the old entrance, but there is a new entrance. So we're gonna go over to that door and ring the doorbell. It's over here. Ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna ring it.
Okay, go.
I'm like emotional. Hi, we have a reservation at 5:20. Caitlin Elliott. Thank you.
All right.
How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Taking it back just a couple minutes, on our way to Club 33, we met Pirate Red, which was so cool. And then this is me standing in front of the original entrance to Club 33. This is now the current entrance and door and doorbell. And here we are, about to ring that doorbell. We're so excited. And you first enter the Court of Angels. This is a courtyard with that grand staircase. We took a ton of photos. And you are given the option to either take the elevator up to Club 33 or the staircase. We opted for the elevator. Once we got up to Club 33, we entered like the little foyer area with the beautiful chandelier. And they escorted us to the dining room. This was Alfred, an original animatronic. Beautiful decor. This is a harpsichord, which was originally owned by Walt and Lillian. It is a mix between a piano and a harp. This art was inspired by Lillian and their two children. Beautiful real flowers. And then we entered the dining room. We got to our table. This was our place setting. Our view near our table out the window overlooking New Orleans. And we took a little step out onto the patio to check out the views and the table settings out there. No one had sat yet, so we weren't interrupting anybody's dinner. We just kind of soaked it all in and took some photos and overlooked Disneyland. We just could not get over it. And you can request to sit outside as well. Then we went back to our seats. This is a look at our menu. You can see some of the drink options, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. They do have some specialty souvenir cups. And then they have a little story about Club 33, our menu for the night. First up was drinks. I had a non-alcoholic apple, ginger, and maple drink. Corey had an original Club 33 pineapple rum drink. We had our bread service. First course consisted of zucchini fritters with lemon ricotta, and then an heirloom tomato and burrata. Second course included a vegetable soup with chicken confit, and also a potato gnocchi with portobello mushroom and sun-dried tomatoes. For the main course, I went with the filet mignon, and Corey went with the sustainable fish. During the dining experience, you're free to roam, so we explored all of the art and decor. Everything is original from 1966. Everything that Walt and Lillian picked out. All of the drapes and wood and lighting. Just so much history there. This is actually the table that Lillian Disney would always sit at when she visited. For dessert, I had the frozen dark chocolate souffle, and Corey had the lemon olive oil cake. To end the night, we had some drinks. Corey had a coffee, and I had a hot chocolate. Then they gifted us some chocolates to go. We each got one, which was really special. On our way out, we walked back through the hallway. There was the table that was featured in both Mary Poppins films, which was so cool to see. We signed the guest book. There is an area that we were not allowed to go. You must be with the member to experience the lounge. But we checked out the merchandise. We bought a couple things, which I will share later in this video. They had some jewelry, spirit jerseys, pins, ornament, hats. On our way out, we took a couple more iconic photos, and then we decided to take the staircase down instead of the elevator. And that concluded our wonderful experience at Club 33. We are back from Club 33. We already changed.
Yeah,
because we're going to go back in for fireworks to Disneyland.
So I had to get comfortable.
Yeah, we wanted to get comfy. But I just wanted to kind of wrap up this little vlog with some final thoughts. So what did you think of the experience, the food? How are you feeling?
It was super cool. Like the ambiance was awesome, and it's so like secluded, and the whole atmosphere was really cool. And they tell you the whole story about how, you know, it was Walt Disney's idea to have a Club 33, and how they picked out everything for it. Like
all of the decor and.
So that part was really cool, and just like being there, it was a great experience.
Yeah, the history behind it was just probably our favorite part.
Yep.
Just to actually, the table we were sat at right next to us was a table that Lillian Disney had sat at many times, from what our waiter had told us. And there were just like little tidbits and fun facts that the staff told us about, and it was just really special. It made the experience really cool to just know that like Walt's fingerprints were kind of on some of that stuff.
Cool.
Even though he didn't get to see it all.
He didn't get to enjoy it at the end.
Yeah, he didn't get to enjoy it at the end, right? Yeah. But his idea and, you know, everything that they designed. And it was just really cool. The food was delicious. Did you have a favorite dish?
Yeah, the food was a 5-course meal. So you pick 5 courses off the menu. My favorite was one of my like appetizers. It was like a mushroom gnocchi
Sun-dried tomato.
with sun-dried tomatoes. It was awesome.
Yeah,
it was really
delicious.
good. Yep. So that was mine. What about you?
I think my favorite course was probably one of my appetizers, and it was the heirloom tomato and burrata. It was just like really fresh. Like, I don't know, it was delicious. But yeah, and so we did get some merch too. They have limited time merchandise that it changes throughout like the seasons and things like that. So we will show a couple things that we got. We didn't get too much. We kind of were hoping that they had a coffee mug.
Yeah, they didn't.
Just because we collect coffee mugs. They did, but it was like a glass coffee mug. So it wasn't quite
what we were looking for.
Yeah, what we were looking for. But we will share a couple things. So you do get the Club 33 bag and tissue paper. And so we got the ears. And you can maybe open that, I don't know. The Club 33 ears. Just because I would like to put this on my shelf in my office. I just think it would be like a good memento. And then they gave us these are chocolates. So there's 2 little pieces of chocolate in there. Those we got at the end of the meal.
And then
we got an ornament.
Yep.
It's okay. Can you get it? Okay, so this is...
So it's like the outside, kind of like above the
New Orleans Square, yeah.
And then on the other side
is
like
the inside.
the inside.
And that's exactly what it looked like the wood and the drapes and the door. This is exactly what it looked like on the inside. So it's an ornament. It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't think we're going to
display or something.
Yeah, I think we're going to display it. I don't think we're going to just do it at Christmas time. I think that's something that we will have year round on our shelves. A couple other things to mention. The staff, the cast members were awesome. Like, they really made the experience great. Just the service was really nice. And then the bathrooms. So no photos inside the restrooms, but oh my God, they were so cool. They were just so pretty. The women's was like a powder room, I guess you could say. And it was pink and blue and gold. And like the sink in the bathroom was like a swan. And it was just really fancy. They had mouthwash and toothpicks in there. It smelled really good. Didn't smell like a bathroom. So I enjoyed that. Just seeing a pretty bathroom. How was the men's?
It was cool. It was same thing, mouthwash, like all the kind of fancy amenities. And then it was kind of dark. It had wood, a lot of like wood area. And then a lot of like black and blue tile and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Cool. So that is gonna wrap that up. I think I mentioned it at the beginning, but you know, this is a member exclusive restaurant. There is also a member lounge that we could not go into. That was for unless we were with the members. So we didn't have access to that lounge part. But we were offered this reservation by a couple that are members. And so we had that connection, and we are just so grateful that they allowed us to experience this. Thank you. And who knows, maybe we'll do it again in the future. But if not, this was a huge check mark on our Disney bucket list. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos.
Bye.
Bye.